back. It's actually Sunday. We're just cooking an early dinner. It's 4 o'clock and we're so tired because on Friday night we stayed up super late to watch the Northern Lights. It was super cool. We heard that the Northern Lights would be visible again on Saturday night, last night. And so we were like, oh, it'd be really cool to see them again. And so we stayed up until 1 a.m. and now we're just really tired because we usually go to bed at like 9 o'clock. So we're just exhausted. But I thought that I would do a little garden tour. Might make a hanging basket with some of the flowers that we got. We can't go to the store without buying flowers. It's becoming like a thing that we do every other week. But we did a bunch of stuff in the yard. Jordan did a bunch, I did a bunch, but I'll show you the updates to the garden and the greenhouse and all of the plants. So let's go. So Jordan's in the process of extending this garden bed. It used to just go like from here to there, and he's going to extend it out along here. That's why there's a bunch of dirt there. So he put this tarp down so we wouldn't track the dirt in. And then it's gonna come out to here and be like a little, we're gonna put plant blueberries here. So we're gonna have like a little garden bed in front of this awning area. That's what he's been working on. And then let's go take a look at the greenhouse. Okay, so in the greenhouse, I ended up planting a few of these marigolds out into a garden bed. Up here, we've got the mixed cherry tomatoes, another tomato, and then these sunflowers need to go out soon. They're pretty tall, but that's all I got. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sunflowers of the Ruby Eclipse, and the rest just did not sprout. So that's a bummer. And then these are zinnias. They're just a little bit smaller than the other zinnias that I had started. Let's see. Jordan picked up, I don't know if I showed these yesterday or not, but I'll show them again just in case. He got these snapdragons. He's gonna put them, I think, in a hanging basket. And then I've just been planting stuff out, so it's kind of bare in here. We're gonna make a hanging basket later. I picked up this cute little plant the other day at Fred Meyer, and this one as well. And I'm gonna make a hanging basket with those, and then I need to find a spot for this cute little plant. I love the baby blue of it. So yeah, that's kind of where the greenhouse is at right now. We still have the lemon and a couple limes, and then the citrus, sour orange. And then I had gotten this chandelier at Goodwill a long time ago, and I didn't really have anywhere for it to go. So I put it right there, and I just thought it was really cute. It doesn't have any lights on it or anything, but I thought I could get maybe like some battery powered lights, possibly. And then Jordan put the shade cloth up. So I'll show you. We've got the fan going now. So Jordan just tied the shade cloth up there, and then we planted this pink climbing rose right here. We thought it would be really pretty if it would climb up the greenhouse eventually and kind of like go up and around the door, because we have like a lot of tools right here, so it might be nice to just like cover that a little bit. We have, Jordan also planted all of these foxglove along the side of the greenhouse, so those will be really pretty when they bloom. We also planted another climbing rose right here. This is a yellow one. It has not bloomed or anything yet, but it's looking really healthy, and I think that's a great spot for it. Peonies that are just, but every single day they get like, I don't know, like 3 times as large. But look at, I think I counted like 80 buds. This is the most that these plants have ever produced, and I'm definitely gonna have to split them in the fall. There's so many, so I'm very excited. And yesterday I actually cut the one that was, there was one back here that had already kind of opened up, so I cut that one, and it's, I think it's gonna open up this week, so it's so exciting. I just love my peonies. Here's where we piled all the dirt that we... And Jordan's got a lot of plants over here, just kind of our little propagation area. Our potting table is an anemone and it's doing really well. I can't wait to see that flower. It's gonna be so pretty. Our roses are just like growing so fast too. I already have some strawberries back here. Look at this. Little strawberries. Then these just popped right open. So those are really cool. These are allium, I think. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's allium. And then I moved, I can't remember if I gave this update or not, but I moved the kale that was over in the garden over here just because I wanted it to flower. It was starting to bolt and I was like, you know what, instead of getting rid of it, I think I just want to move it and let it bolt somewhere in the yard. So that's what I did. Curled Scotch kale back there. Everything's popping up. The lettuce needs to be thinned so that it can grow nice and large. Here's a garlic update. Those are gonna be huge. Here we have the cherry, what did I get? Sun Gold cherry tomato. Yeah, is that what that says? Can't even read my own handwriting. And I put some of the marigolds just around the tomatoes, and then I also have Sun Sugar cherry tomato. And I went ahead and just put the cages around them already because why not? We had like a big like square trellis right here made out of that wood, and I just deconstructed it and I used 2 of the panels here to start our slicing cucumbers. So this is the Market More slicing cucumber, and I think this one is Patio Snacker. Yeah, Patio Snacker. So these 2, Patio Snacker, and then these 4 are just the Market More slicing cucumber. I'm gonna train them to go up this trellis. They are the Cascadia, just the snap pea. So they'll, I think that because it was so hot this weekend, everything kind of took a hit, but I think they'll all bounce back pretty well and train themselves. They'll climb up this pretty easily. So that's good. And then, yeah, this one got a little burnt, a little crispy. This is the zucchini squash. So just one zucchini here because that I think is going to take up a lot of space. Last year, I put way too many squash all in one bed, and also with the tomatoes. I think I had like 6 tomatoes per bed. We're going to grow the rest in pots over by the propagation stuff. Let's come over here and look at these flower beds. So I went ahead and I did zinnias in like all of them. So this one is the Precious Metals from Floret. Got them from Floret Flowers. And they're looking great. So I'm hoping to get, and I didn't plant them as dense this year either. Last year I planted the zinnias like super dense. I planted everything way too dense last year. So this year I really spread everything out a little bit more. They are still in there pretty tight, but not nearly as tight as they were last year. This bed is the Dawn Creek Pastels that I also got from Floret's website. My flower beds are all zinnias, and then I have dahlias in this one, and you can see one is popping up already right here. It's going to be a pink one. That's exciting because I love dahlias. Jordan planted the hydrangea over here, and then I just have some other plants along the fence here that I need to still plant out. And then I think I'm actually gonna put we're gonna put the begonias somewhere else, and I think I'm gonna fill these baskets with violas. This, like, I don't know, 3-tier hanging basket. And I've had these begonias in it. Show you. I had these, whoa, hello sun. I had these begonias. They are glowing. And I just decided to put them all together in this, like, I don't know what you call this, little plant stand. I do want to use the little hanging stand that they were in for some violas. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. That is, that's the garden and greenhouse flower bed update for now. But I think I'm just gonna end off the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.